Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I am planning in my Petite daily planner for the week of October 14th. And I'm gonna start by saying I actually started this video, or attempted to start this video, and had a minor camera malfunction. So you'll see that I have already put some things in. So I've written in the hours, 8 a.m. through 6 p.m., and I've added in my hourly schedule on every day. So very, very simple and straightforward setup there. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of my planning into my Petite Daily, and when I am done, I will explain what's left. Okay, so this is my setup for the week. Now it is really basic this week. The only stickers that I'm using are these Planner Kate ones. It's sticker sheet S533. They are check boxes that are designed specifically for the Petite daily planners. I have these ones, and then I have sheet number S520, which are just round check boxes versus the square ones that I'm using today. And I use those just for ease of time. This is a very busy week. I've got a lot going on. And like I said before, I actually started to do this video. I had some malfunctions and I had to restart it. So you've missed quite a bit of what I did as far as putting in my hourly here. But now I'm also a little behind on my recording schedule. So what I decided to do was keep this really simple. There's no decorative stickers or anything this week. There's just my functional check boxes. And I've left these sections, the home sections, the social media sections, with the exception of Monday, open on most days because I know things are gonna get crazy and I wanted to make sure I have room to add to-dos as the week is going by. We have a lot of things going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I wanna make sure that I am ready and able to prepare for those things, which is why I'm leaving them blank. So as you go through, you'll see my daily checklist at the top here. I put in my daily routine every day here so that I make sure that all of these major things get done every day. So my morning routine, my 2-minute hotspot pickup, a 5-minute room rescue, a 15-minute declutter of anywhere, taking my medications, and my before bed routine. So brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, getting my pajamas on, etc. And that goes in every single day, and it's the exact same thing every single day, with the exception of, oh, I didn't even fill in Sunday, look at that, with the exception of the weekends. And the reason why is because the weekends clearly doesn't have enough room. So I go ahead and I add them in little by little. So I'll add these in now. But my morning routine and my evening routine, my before bed routine, I'll be putting blog posts about those on my blog soon. So if you would like to go check those out, I'll link my blog in the description below. But I will go into more detail about how I'm trying to develop a morning routine. I don't actually have one right now. So, or at least not a very good one. Usually I roll out of bed, drink a lot of coffee, and hope that my kids don't take over before the day ends. So let's see, hotspot. I'm not very good at writing and talking at the same time, so I'll come back and fill that out later because I want to keep this short and sweet. So the only day that I added in actual tasks for my home would be on Friday, where I know we've got baseball games coming up. It's my snack day for my daughter's team. So I've added these things in here. There's a camp out overnight from Saturday to Sunday, so I need to make sure on Friday that everything has been gathered up. I know everything that we have, and I can run to Target and pick up anything else that we might need. And then other than that, in my hourly schedule that's already in here, I've added a little checklist for social media. So I've been adding social to the bottom of these check boxes. I truthfully have not been using it as much as I would like to because I'm not really sure what I want to put in here. So most days I just kind of leave it sitting there, and maybe I'll check something off. And then you can look and see on Wednesday I didn't even use it. So I haven't really gotten used to having that here, but what I like to try to remember to do every day is respond to any Instagram messages and comments, reply to all my YouTube comments, like and reply to posts that I see, so I'm interacting because it's social media. That's kind of the point, is to interact with others and get to know others. I want to make sure I'm posting and that I'm using my Instagram stories. So I've kind of given myself a little guideline for Monday, and we'll see how that goes for the rest of the week. And that's it for this week. Like I said, I'm keeping it really short and simple this week. I've got a lot going on. I don't want to feel overwhelmed. I already feel overwhelmed. It hasn't even started yet. So I've got it all written down here. I do want to share a really fun little tip that was given to me by Functional Planning. One of the things that I think is a bigger complaint about daily planners in general, but in particular the Petite dailies, because this is the one that I use, is that there's not enough space for Saturday and Sunday. Now, as a mom of 2 kids in sports, I need a full day, at least for Saturday. Sunday's not really, but at least for Saturday. And so, over at Functional Planning, she recommended I use the daily Notepad. Now, this one came, let me go ahead and open this. This one came in my seasonal surprise box, so it's a little bit more detailed and durable, but you can actually buy like a rip-off sheet page for a daily Notepad now on Erin Condren. And what's great about this is that I can trim it off to fit the right size. It's a little big, but it'll fit just fine. And I can put it in here and tape it in here. And I can actually use the hourly layout here. I can put any additional to-dos that I need to do. I can use it, put any appointments here. It has a water tracker, which I typically do try to track that in here, but with how busy the week is gonna be, I know I'm not gonna stay on top of it, so I decided to save my stickers for another week. I don't know that I'd ever use maybe I can write my kids' games in here, but that's what I use my hourly for, and then notes. But what I can do now is I can rip this page out. I can trim it down to size. It's a little big for this one. I think the Notepad might be a little smaller, so I would need to check that. It's a little big for this, but even if I needed to, I could fold this in half and just tape in this part here with washi and flip it out. And that way I've at least got this here for myself for when things start to get overwhelming, because I think that's important. You know, the whole point of me using planners is to stop the overwhelm. And if Sunday or Saturday gets so packed full of things and there's just no room to put more, instead of making it so cluttered that I can't handle it, adding this little extra paper in here is such a great idea. So thank you, Functional Planning, for that wonderful little tip. And that is it for my planner for the week. If you like this video, please hit like. If you would like to see more Plan With Me videos in my Petite Daily Planner or in my Erin Condren Hourly, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you tap that bell, that'll turn on notifications so you're always alerted when a new video comes up. And of course, for behind the scenes sneak peeks on what I'm working on right now, head on over to my Instagram, @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.